Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am pretty much going to be testing out some new CoverGirl products. So I was just doing a random walk in Ulta right after I got off of work, and I was like, oh, CoverGirl is having a buy one get one 50% off sale in Ulta. So I was like, okay, well it's time to, see if I can find some products that, I am interested in trying out, and it happened to be these two. These are both new CoverGirl products, at least new to me. So yeah, if you guys want to see how these CoverGirl products work and if I like them or not, then definitely keep on watching. So the first CoverGirl product is this guy right here. So this is the CoverGirl TruBlend Base Business. This is the pore minimizing primer. I believe there's like other different kinds as well, but I specifically got the pore minimizing one just because I want to have smooth, flawless skin. You know, I have pores and I want them to be minimized, my texture to be minimized as well. It claims that it visibly reduces and blurs pores while mattifying shine. I have oily skin, so that's definitely a good thing. Long-lasting, weightless feel. It's oil-free, fragrance-free, and suitable for all skin types. Just gonna take a little bit of that and just apply it to the face, particularly on the sides of my face here, because this is where I have the most texture. Alright, so I have the primer on, so far it's definitely weightless feeling like it said. I don't really feel it at all on my skin. It's definitely not super thick feeling or super heavy, so that is definitely a good thing. I will be doing a wear test on both of these products. Today is going to be a very good day for me today. So I have a lot of plans. I have to run to the store, get some things to cook for dinner because I have a date tonight. I have a date tonight with my boyfriend. We have been together for a really long time, and we just randomly do date nights every once in a while. Just a simple, at-home movie and a dinner. So that's what we have planned tonight. So I'm just gonna put on foundation. You guys already know Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm just gonna put it on my little dish right here that I have. In my recent video of me going to Target, I obviously did not find a actual palette to put like my makeup on, so I'm still using this guy right here. But if you guys know of any brands online where I can buy like a nice looking makeup palette. I really like what Tati Westbrook uses, but that's like, I think that's like really expensive, and I don't want to spend that much money on a piece of glass. So foundation is on. So looking at my skin right now, it looks a little bit different than what I normally do with my foundation. Just a tiny bit. My pores are blurred just a little bit more than usual. But I'm going to put on concealer next, and it's the CoverGirl TruBlend It's Lit Brightening Concealer Pen. What it claims to do, it says high definition pigments conceal dark circles and signs of fatigue while concealing imperfections. Eyes look immediately more rested and rejuvenated. And yes, that's it. So basically it's claiming to be a concealer that brightens your under eyes, which I always go for a brightening concealer type of look, something that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, just to lift that area up. So putting that on my under eye area. Alright, so now looking at this concealer is definitely not a full coverage concealer, which honestly I prefer, but it is definitely just brightening the under eye and doing exactly what it says that it's going to do, just kind of make things look more awake. It's not promising any type of full coverage, so I definitely like that about it. Alright, so I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup off of camera, so I'm going to see how these products wear throughout the day. I'm gonna head out and I will let you guys know how these two products wear. Alright guys, so this is my first check-in. It'll probably be my final check-in, but looking in the camera right now, looking at my skin and everything, my makeup looks pretty good. And the under eye areas, they look pretty good as well, but the camera tells a whole different story than what it looks like in real life. So I'm about to do the whole mirror of truth thing in my car right now. So let's see how everything looks up close and personal. Turn on this light. Alright, so yeah, definitely looking in the mirror right now, my under eye area, it hasn't creased at all whatsoever, so that is definitely a good thing. Oh, let's stop for the makeup real quick. So I did some shopping today. I went to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, and I found these guys at Whole Foods. This is the Almond Dream Bites. Now, I was going to, use this for like a small type of dessert style thing for like my at-home like dinner date sort of thing that I'm having with my boyfriend. We don't usually do desserts, so I was like, okay, well, let me get something small. But like, I almost ate like the half of the container. Like, they're that good. Anyway, back to the makeup. But yeah, everything's looking still flawless. Everything looks pretty great. So I am going to run inside my house because I'm sitting down parked right now. I just finished watching a Rich Lux video. Shout out to Rich Lux because he is freaking hilarious. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside, get dinner ready. We're having enchiladas tonight. I've never cooked that before, but we'll see how it turns out, and then I'll do my final check-in with you guys at the end of the night. Hey guys, so I am back after a 12-hour day of wearing this makeup. So this is what my face looks like after many hours of wear. So just as a quick reminder, what I am testing right now is the CoverGirl TruBlend Pore Minimizing Primer and also the CoverGirl TruBlend It's Lit Concealer. So long story short, both of these products are actually really good. The under eye concealer, I really like the packaging of it where you can see exactly the product going up. I do like that component. The concealer is a decent bit of coverage. It's about medium coverage. It's not completely a full coverage concealer. It's definitely lightweight and not heavy under the eyes at all. So I really like that. And it also has, of course, a really easy applicator to where you can apply it on your face, then blend it out with whatever tool that you use to blend your concealer out. The only con with this concealer is the amount that you get versus the price. So the price for this concealer on average is about $9. I forget exactly how much I paid for it, but for $9 on average, you get 0.1 fluid ounces of this concealer. And honestly, most concealers, you at least get about a little bit more than 0.1 fluid ounces, or for example, if I can compare it to the Maybelline Age Rewind, the Maybelline Age Rewind is double this amount. So that is the only con with this concealer. It works really well. It doesn't crease or anything like that, but there are other better drugstore concealers out there around the same price where you get definitely a lot more product than this one right here. So would I purchase this again? No, I wouldn't purchase this again. I'll definitely continue using, for example, my Maybelline Age Rewind because you do get more product for the price. But again, this is a decent concealer and I will continue using this because it is actually pretty good. So as far as the primer goes, when I first applied it, I only saw a really small difference as far as how smooth my skin looks and how minimized my pores looks. I only saw a really small difference, but as the foundation wore over time, and one of the claims that this does make is that it's going to help your base makeup last pretty long. My makeup lasted a pretty long time and it still looks really good in my opinion. It is a little bit more on the dewy side right now. It's not necessarily oily looking yet. It's still kind of on that cusp of dewy and oily, and since I've been wearing this like all day for like 12 plus hours, that's definitely a good thing. So I definitely recommend this primer. I will continue using it and I will give you guys an update on how it works with other foundations and things like that in possibly a future video. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this little CoverGirl review. If there's more CoverGirl products that you guys would like me to review for you, definitely let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed. But yeah guys, I will catch you guys later in another video.